Sorry, there's a cookie right here.
Oh yeah?
Well, why is there a cookie there?
Well, a cookie reminds you of circles. So I understand to see the cookie reminds you of a circle.
Oh, sure.
And circles remind me of squares.
Oh, they do.
I have to remember on squares. The squares remind me of my checkerboard. So the checkerboard is square. Also made a little bitty squares.
Oh, I see. This cookie reminds you of circles, which reminds you of squares, which reminds you of a checkerboard, right?
Right.
And you want to play checkers!
Wrong.
Oh.
The square, but the checkerboard reminds you of games. The games remind me I have to go put my football helmet.
I should ask. Sorry, why are you wearing a football helmet?
The football helmet reminds me of music.
Why is that? I asked him foolishly.
There's always music playing football games, you know, band playing stuff. Music reminds me of bells.
Oh, sure.
Bells remind me I'd go turn my alarm clock.
Your alarm clock. I can turn it off. Turn it off.
Oh, sure.
Okay. This cookie reminds you of circles, which reminds you of squares, which reminds you of a checkerboard, which reminds you of a football helmet, which reminds you of music, which reminds you of alarm clock ring, right?
Exactly.
Sorry, why do you want your alarm clock to ring?
When my alarm clock rings, that reminds me of the time to eat my cookie.
Chomp, 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 chomp. Woo! Chomp, 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 chomp. Everything, a lot of the things that want to be, all the things that want to things that want to be, all the things that want to be, all the things that want to things that want to be. Let's sing it. Deal with dragonfly. Deal with dragonfly. It's easy of the flies I find. It's easy with the flies I find. Deal with dragonfly. Deal with dragonfly. Deal with dragonfly every day. Come on, say it, sorry.
Deal with dragonfly. Deal with dragonfly.
It's me with the flies I find. It's me with the flies I find. Deal with dragonfly. Deal with dragonfly. Deal with dragonfly every day. Every day. Every day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh yeah, Ted.
Oh, hi, Jeffel. Oh my God. I'm man. I think about why.
What's that, Ted?
Jeffel, what's the word apple mean to you?
Well, listen. Apple means that apple means that favorite fruit of all. It means it's my very favorite snack of all. And that's all.
Yeah, now put those down.
No.
Those are my apples.
No. You don't understand. See, those apples in the refrigerator are mine.
Oh yeah, you know about the clues, you know.
What clues is that?
About clues. And we've solved the clues, you know the mystery of what happened to the missing apples.
Teddy, I did not take your apples. I was not there at your house again.
Alright, well, clue number one. The apples were here, now they're just an empty plate.
Teddy, there's nothing on this plate.
Oh, you're no. I have to see someone like you wearing a purple T-shirt with a dragon on it.
That's clue number two, isn't it?
Tuck the hair on his head.
Teddy.
What would you think?
Teddy, it wasn't me that took your apples. I was not there at your house again.
Oh. So you weren't, then who did?
Nobody did.
Apples. I JB and Ted.
It was Harvey Appleman.
Oh, right. Once upon a time in a faraway kingdom, it was always messy. The messy seemed to be growing more and more every day. It was always messy. As the messiness grew, people said, "What can we do? It's always messy. I can't take it."
It was terrible. There was trash everywhere and junk everywhere. Trash was piling up without a safe way to get rid of it. Everywhere people were coughing and sneezing and nobody knew what to do. Finally, the king realized that there was a big problem in the kingdom and he didn't know what to do. What can I do? I have to do something about the kingdom to save the kingdom. So basically the king sent a squire out into the kingdom to find out what was wrong with the kingdom. Squire, go out to the kingdom. Find out what's wrong. Squire went out. Moments later, came back. There's a problem because the land is polluted. What is polluted? It's because the kingdom is all junked up. What can I do about it? We have to do something. Basically, the king realized it was a big problem. So one boy actually said, there's only one way to save the kingdom. It's recycling. What is recycling? Recycling is you take something old and turn it into something new. And saving more energy and water. So, in this kingdom, we will clean up the mess. We will recycle, reduce, and reuse. So everyone in the kingdom worked hard to clear the mess. Squire, this is great. There's a tin kingdom, and a glass kingdom going to turn all the tin and steel into new tin and steel. And the glass company is going to turn all the bottles into new bottles, bottles and jars. There's a paper company going to take it all the parchment into parchment into new parchment. Changing these things, the king will save a fortune. And the king learned a good lesson. And to clean up the earth. And this is why we should always clean up the earth. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Make a clean earth. Terrific!
And the baby bear. Every morning, the mama bear would put out a delicious batch of porridge. Porridge. Food for a bear. Yeah, this porridge is too hot. So they decided to take along. Before the porridge cooled off. Meanwhile, there was a little girl who was always trying to make her mark in the world. Goldilocks. One day, Goldilocks found the bear's house. Oh, this is great. And she went inside. Oh my, this place is a mess. Here's some porridge. Ooh, this porridge is too hot. Ooh, this porridge is too cold. This porridge is just right. So she ate the whole thing. Then she was tired. She wanted to sit down. She sat in Mama Bear's chair. This chair is too hard. She sat in Mama Bear's chair. This chair is too soft. Then she sat in Baby Bear's chair. This chair is just right. But Goldilocks was too big and too broken. After that, Goldilocks was pretty tired. She decided to lay down and take a nap. First, she laid in Papa Bear's bed. This bed is too hard in the head. Then she laid in Mama Bear's bed. This bed is too high in the feet. Here's a little bed. She laid in Baby Bear's bed. This bed is just right. The Baby Bear lay down to take a nap. But soon, while she was sleeping, the bears were coming back from their walk. What's this? Someone's been in our house. Someone's been eating my porridge. Someone's been eating my porridge. Someone's been eating my porridge, and they ate it all up. Somebody's been sitting in my chair. Somebody's been sitting in my chair. Somebody's been sitting in my chair, and they broke it. Why me? Papa Bear wanted to investigate what was going on. Hey, someone's been sleeping in my bed. Someone's been sleeping in my bed. Someone's been sleeping in my bed. And she's still there. Papa Bear.
I know my mind baby stand, no one on the bed. But my stepdad's on me, he's just adjusting. He really mean he thinks he's boss. It's really actually right to go across. But his stepdad's on me, he's just adjusting. I know his mom is on his hunt as any other. There's a cross with the boss, so I take care of my mother. Be patient with my man named Stan. You know he's mom's second man. While my stepdad's on me, he's just adjusting. So remember kids, stepdad's like a new puppy. Be patient with his running, just his running. But remember, if you ever have beef with your mom, your little brother or sister, or you, what are the magic numbers? 911! That's right! Anyway, next week, boys and girls, we'll be taking a trip. You have to pack your bags. We'll be traveling in the mine. We're trying to Wildwood, New Jersey. You know what kind of people they have? Pakistanis? That's some places they do. They actually have a place made famous by Al Albertson that have doo-wop and all that. Really amazing. Really amazing. And we'll see you next week. Me too. One of the Vegas. And here is my wife. Oh, you wicked puppet. Anyway, next week we'll see you this next time. We've had lots and lots of fun, you know, but now it's time to go. The death rain, I'll be in heaven still doing this show. See you next time.